Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Cebu, going for the Philippine Tiger achievement on hard mode. We have to take a bunch of coast for the achievement. Basically go over here, take that coast, take this coast, take a bit of down here in Java, go up through Malaya, Thailand, Vietnam, and all the way around the Indian coast. Then take the southern tip of Italy? India. We are in another war of expansion here, and we're being fooled a bit. Sunda here has an insanely good general, and while we haven't lost too many fights, did I actually just go over force limit? I did. And while we haven't lost too many fights, we did we did get caught out once. That's the one fight we lost, and then. Well, we just had to run behind them, lose a lot of troops, we ran out of manpower, and being just punished by these guys. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna not shift, just normal consolidate these regiments to lose some infantry regiments here. So we're no longer, I hope, over force limit after creating these units. Yes, we're way under force limit, that's good. And I'm also going to use my boats and grab these guys here. And then the plan is to crush the Sundanese once or twice more. Take the peace deal finally. So once we control, it's getting worse and worse. Okay, we have to finish this because Kutai is having rebels that are going to take the land that I've been occupying, taking away my war score. See, that was my war goal. Already lost that. Super annoying here. So, let's go ahead and win this. Shift consolidate, just hunt these guys down. Hopefully we can get them in Pajang. That would be nice because it's grasslands. We can, good. And I do want to put a lot of war exhaustion on these guys if I can with my boats. So that should be crushing them here. Oh, they're doing so well, look at that. And we killed like twice their number. No, they killed twice our number. Jesus! That general. Yeah. I'm gonna leave a guy here to try and take some land. The rest try to hunt down these guys. And once we have control of that land, we should finally be able to be able to peace out here. Although we may have to take back the war goal from those stupid rebels. You should now be stack wiped, even though it's only 1k, I think. Unless you have 10-to-1 ratio and stack wipe me. No, I stack wipe them with 1,000 guys. Finally. Good. Now, stuff happens. Let's put Sulu under the control of the nobles, which gives them 10 influence, which is fine. Yes. It does make the clergy unhappy, but I hope I can give them just some money. I can. There. Be happy. Call for peace. Yes, I want peace too. I really also want peace. But to take peace, we need a bit more control here. Theologian has died. Wow, that's our unrest advisor. That's super bad for us. We really need the unrest reduction at the moment. Can we get one again? Probably not. Actually, we can. Puts them over the influence, but I'm gonna fix that somehow. I do want this unrest advisor, even if it's a level 3 guy. Expensive as fudge, but here. Have it. Now. What is the peace deal I'm looking for here? Ayutthaya arrive at me, that's okay. I think I can take this regimental system. Oops, they created a unit. I'm being surprised by everything today. Oh well. No, unfortunately I can't take that. Don't need all of you here. Just a cannon and some mercs. And have you crush that guy. Have you be here. Like that. And then can I please peace out? Ah. Annoying rebels. 90% on Tidoro separatists, also not great at all. It's here, right? Yeah, you still have unrest. How much are you to harsh treat? Hopefully you're cheap. I can't afford to harsh treat you because I just spent my military power. Sent missionary, yeah, that doesn't seem clever. So we're probably gonna have these fire also. Bah. Unless I'm willing to buy down... I have tons of admin. Why do I have so much admin? I mean, I'm gonna need a bunch soon, so it's fine. Buy down that war exhaustion I was talking about. It's so painful to do. I think we're just gonna have to have these Tidoro rebels, unless we're super lucky. And once we have them, we, well, just go and kill them. So, sue for peace. What can I take from you in this war if I just take stuff from you directly? About this. So that stuff I have... Oh, if I take it from you directly, I have to pay Diplo for it. That's not really the point of the whole thing. But otherwise I can't take much. Assuming I do take Kutai. If I don't take Kutai, I can take Samarind. And stuff I don't have claims on. But generally taking capitals is bad unless it's the last war, so I probably shouldn't be doing it. Should probably just be doing this. Pay 10 for that. Get a bit overextended. Bali, Sunda, but these people don't matter. It's fine. We can take more land if we do 2 pieces. And pay Diplo for it. How much Diplo would I have to pay if I just took... like this? Is that your capital? What's your capital anyway? No, your capital is up here. If I were to take something like this, costs me 124 Diplo. That's a lot of Diplo to pay, considering we're so behind on institutions. I think I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to do the sane normal peace deal here. Something like this. Taking Samarind, I guess. It's a bit annoying to have it off like that, but we have a claim on it, so I guess it's fine. Yeah. Not the biggest thing. We have to fight these guys again, which is unfortunate because they're super painful, but maybe their general dies. And then it's all good. You want money? No. Let's not take money. Let's just go like this. End this war, deal with our rebels, and lick our wounds. Yep. Sentiment. Get some power protection finally. Still not enough to get anywhere, but at least we can have another general now. You guys can go do something. You guys can go here because I'm gonna need the troops in a second to deal with the rebels. The troops I have left over, that is. Spend a ton of our accumulated admin power. And still really not interested in doing any of that. Disaster, civil war because of overextension, dominance of the clergy. Yeah, things are happening. For sure. Well, at least Kotai has some peasants now. And we did increase our holdings. It's not like we didn't gain anything in the war, it just was so expensive. What are we paying so much money for? Rooting out corruption, army reinforcements probably, and the expensive advisor. Lost a valid rival. Who else can be rival? Sunda, yes please. Absolutely. Do not... can't do that right now, but I should be able to embargo Ayutthaya. If I haven't done that yet, I have, unfortunately. Oh, but I can insult them. Here, Aetharios, you stink. Putting us over 50 power projection, of course. Exploration, exploration, exploration. Go. And I'm still not over the force. I am over the force limit. Again. Because I built too many mercenaries, I guess. Just hit this button. It should put me under the force limit. No. How did that not put me under the force limit? That's weird to me. Apparently... Do I have another army somewhere? Am I just confused? Oh, I'm over the naval force limit. I see. I wasn't at all anymore over the army force limit. Why did I end up over the naval force limit, though? Ah, probably because of autonomy increases. Yes, yes, yes. That's gonna be the reason. Revoke this embargo, please. Put a bunch of guys on board of these ships and send these ships over to... Where is it? Tidore, which is this place? Yes. Try if we can't have those rebels not happen. Maybe you can go to Ternate. Try to make those rebels not happen. Then we're dealing with overextension, we are dealing with rebels, we are coring all the stuff, which is dealing with overextension, of course. Collecting 1,000,000 ducats in the Philippines, but I do want to try... What's my trade right now? 16.18. I do want to try to put my trader from the Philippines into the Moluccas instead. How do we lose trade power here? Oh well. Collect from trade with a guy from the Philippines. What did I say? We have 16.18. 16.12. 15.99. Okay, that seems to be a bad choice. 16. I mean, it's gonna be better soon, but not right now. Production efficiency. Oh, we gain legitimacy. No, I do want the legitimacy. And we had the rebels rise in Tidora, but we are crushing them. That's good. Now, how about those rebels in Ternate? They should be at 80% at the moment, and probably happy to rise up. Yeah. Let's walk there. What was I saying before? Trade, right? It did not improve my trade to do this, but almost didn't hurt it. And once we increase our autonomy here, or decrease our autonomy, get some stuff done, then we should be fine. We have 100 spy network on Sunda though, so we should make some claims on this, and this seems good, Cirebon, and this. Just prepare for the next war. You know there's gonna be war after the war, right? We're still losing 1,000,000 ducats. Colonies, rooting out corruption for a lot, and army maintenance. It's just insane. How many mercenaries did I build? Maybe a bit more than I should have. How do we go back to positive here? I could stop rooting out corruption. How are we? Oh, because of overextension, yes. Everything hangs on the overextension at the moment. And that coring is... Well, it's happening. That's actually pretty close to being done. That's good. That should help with the unrest. That should help with the corruption. That should fix most things here. Now, what would really be nice... gain a base tax for some manpower. Or for some ducats. I'll do it for the manpower, because I don't have any manpower anyway. Keep exploring. How is our colony in America doing anyway? Hawaii. Oh, getting closer. It's annoying that this is going to be done first, because I really want to use both colonists to build my colony in America, build my colony nation in the Americas. So maybe once this guy is done, I'll stop colonizing for a second with that guy until we have found the Americas. So this disaster is gone. Things are getting better. I can convert Tidore now because they just rose up anyway. So rebels there are not an issue. I think that's how that works. Maybe the unrest in Butong makes that a problem, but no, they should have minus 99 unrest in Tidore at the moment. More cores, good. How are these rebels doing? No unrest anymore here. Do we need the troops? Yes, well, some troops are still needed. So let's keep them here for a minute. Could detach the mercenaries already because they don't need to drill. Attach them to my boats and put them somewhere else where there's unrest. Which is many places. Yeah, let's go to the Mac. For whatever reason. We also have taken 2 forts. No, we've only taken 1 fort. We didn't take Berao. I am gonna keep this up for a bit because of the high devastation. Oh, we're actually making money again. Nice. Rebels in Animist Zealots. Oh, we do have the Animist Zealots now. In Butong. That place. So maybe you guys go to Butong instead. Try to get those animists to stay down. And we're gonna have to have a small period of peace here, I think, to, well, get things handled again. Is anybody starting to give us the... Oh, we see it. Colonialism is moving in. Let's see if it's faster from the west or from our own colonies in the east. And the question is, does that mean we have to maybe take this admin tech after all? Because we're so far ahead of time, I don't want to do a ton of admin development. Yeah, let's just take it here. If I was about to do that, I should have done it first, obviously, but hey. Oh. Got scared there for a second. Because when we had the merchant in the Philippines, it said collecting like 10, and now we don't have that anymore. But we know that our general tax and trade income is very similar. See, it's now bigger even. Now it's probably also because of overextension. Let's explore some sea. And once these rebels are handled, minus 1.3, and the army is doing 2. So not quite handled yet. Could move some, but I don't want to do miniature moves here with the boats. Don't like that we're below in power protection, below 50. But I can't rival anybody else. I have insulted. I have embargoes where I can, yeah. And Ming is just saying, okay, you know what? I don't have the institutions. All I need to do here is get military tech. And that's why I ask my subjects for all the military power, right? Yeah, they don't even have Renaissance. So Ming is probably going to be super weak for being Ming here, because they just can't get any institutions. But it's always hard for Ming to get institutions, so I guess it's not much difference. Okay, soon we're going to have dealt with the Animist Zealots. There we go. Now they're going to be dropping down. Any cool 12? 9? No. No. Manpower was a big issue, but luckily we had that slacken recruitment standards button to save us. Save me, oh button. Kutai Separatists, actually, in 1 year. Tarakan, Samarinda, and Jesselton. Do I hit the button? I could give them to the clergy and hope that's enough. Except I can't because you're not a state, but Kutai definitely. Brunei is a state, right? Yes. Kutai could also be a state. And And then I could give rebellious stuff to the clergy. Hope that's enough until my... Oh, I didn't. That was a mistake. Putting them over the influence. I didn't pay attention there. Let's see if we can take away stuff from them. Like this place, which isn't a good clergy province anyway. And maybe this place. Yeah. Even this place. Yes. So now can I give you more land then? Probably not this, right? No. Okay, I need my troops there soon. With these guys, you're basically gone, right? You are gone. Okay, so boats, get these guys to Samarkand, please. More exploring to be done here. Explore some coast. General has died. Do I have another general around? I do not. Can also not ask the nobles for one, really. I do want one for drilling. We do have high army tradition, so let's just pay for it. 4 siege? Holy nuggets, Batman. I mean, he's not the best at combat, but 4 siege. So, Tarakan, Jesselton, Samaranda. Tarakan is the last issue here. Kinda want to drop these enemy zealots to 0. On the other hand, I do want my armies over there suppressing. It's difficult. Gain prestige and gain aggressiveness on the natives. That's fine. Natives are irrelevant for us. Well, aggressiveness of them is, at least. Still could do this. Reduce harsh treatment cost. That might actually be necessary. If we have to maybe harsh treat those Kutai separatists. Where are the Majafit ones? In Demak and Pajang. Okay, down here. Yeah, that makes sense. Can I make this a state? Central Java. Let's do it. And then think about hitting button. No, can't even hit the button. Either one. If I gave this to the clergy, they would still be okay. And if I gave this to the clergy, they would be over. So that's not. Unless I have more clergy land I can take away. That doesn't need the unrest reduction anymore. Like, no, we just gave them this. Yeah, we still need it, I think. Maybe Palopo's not needed? It's not. Probably. Take this away, it's still fine. And then I give them this place. It's still fine. Okay. More unrest management here. Do we still have innovativeness? 4.3 still. We could gain it at the cost of prestige, and in the Luzon area. Luzon. Okay, unrest up here doesn't matter, I don't think. Not really. So this we can always press. We can press this and pay 10 prestige for 1 innovativeness. I think it's fine since we're capped in prestige. Can grab some more claims on these guys. Let's just grab Candle for the contiguousness, continuity, whatever. And build a new spy network on these guys. More exploring. Almost done with our exploring again. But then we are almost done with the with the Hawaii colony again, which should then allow us to finally explore the Americas. And then maybe eventually get that stupid institution. Maybe. Yeah. Fortunately dropping down here again. You guys can move now. You can move to, what is it? Jesselton, maybe? Yeah, or Tarakan. Let's move to Tarakan with you. You could use the boats, you know? What are you even trying to do? Okay. I don't get that, but sure. Sure. 2.4, 2.7. Maybe we can deal. Another military idea, fort maintenance reduction. Sure, yeah. I'm just gonna keep pushing through this. Gives us autonomy change, which is excellent. I do love having that. Are you done with all the exploration? So gonna have to get the globe. It's not gonna work out. So yeah, have you protect trade in? Could try to put some power in the Moluccas here. Probably also gonna give me some money. Oh, that trade. 20 ducats from trade. Nice. Ming likes me, but merchants are unhappy, or we gain a corruption, which is kills my money again. Ming hates me, and we get some goods produced. No, that doesn't seem good. I don't like the idea of Ming hate. Oh, well, they love us right now. So maybe it's fine. Gain that corruption, gain goods produced for how long? 15 years? Is that the number? Yeah, 15 years. 10% in all my land. It has to be good. It has to be worth the corruption. And support the business. Converted Tidorus, so that should handle those animist zealots. And these other guys, probably not. Ming, eating my power. We need to find a way to break free from Ming, but we're gonna need them soon. You guys are not tributaries, but you are. So as soon as we go into here, we need to deal with Ming. So yeah, I'm gonna stay tributary. As painful as it is, because right now we're paying over 1 monarch point. So one skill point of our monarch, more than 1 skill point of our monarch is going into feeding Ming, which sucks. Hawaii, there we go. So take our fleet. You no longer protect trade, but go to port so you can explore. And give me the Northeast Pacific. And more New World colonization rights for the merchants. You guys still sitting on yours? You are. Oh, we could demand admin support. But make the clergy unhappy at the moment? Maybe not. Maybe not. As much as I want the power. Military support though. That should be fine to do. It costs you 20 loyalty. You'll be unhappy for a brief spell. Will that be okay? So we have to give you 15 more influence, which could be done by just hitting this button. And then give me that military support. Cool. 44, does that mean I can make more claims on you guys? It does, it does. 26. Is that your capital? It's not. You have insane provinces, Sunda. I do applaud you on that. And they all need to be mine, clearly. Claims on Kutai. Can't yet. Apparently I still have one. Show them, boys. Professionalism, morale of armies. Yeah. Bonus morale, very good. Brahmins lose 10 influence. Fine. 2 colonists idle, but that's going to change as soon as we... Oh, We can already see the coast. That's nice. Let's go take Mivok here. Get a Californian thing. Actually, where do you lead? To Beijing. Or to Nippon. No, you're going to Japan, yeah. Yes, no, Philippines are going the other direction. Yeah, that's the issue with the trade from the New World if you're Asian. You really need Japan. And then probably either collect in Japan or be Ming. Either of which is easy. Yeah. Just send both here. Just try to get that colonial nation as fast as possible now. So we can finally get the institution. Probably gonna have the other institution, next institution spawn, which is printing press, I think, before we even get to use this. Do I want this? I don't need the colonial range anymore. Naval equipment manufacturing could be nice. Is it worth taking at this point? What else do I use my Diplo on? Nothing really. But this doesn't do anything for us. That's not. Yes, Ming. Have at it. Oh, we're 90% on Kutai separatists after all. That's not good. That's so close though. It's probably not gonna happen, but it might happen and crush my... How about you stop drilling, so at least you don't die to any rising rebels. Lose 100 ducats or unrest and goods produced in all of Cebu? No. I mean, it might be Cebu province, I don't know, but no. Finally found America. Northeast Pacific. Northeast. Yeah, do it. Give me that coast. Give me that claim on Kutai. Finally, we have it on Kutai itself, so we grab Berau, whatever. Devastation is gone, so I could just remove the fort right now, but I'm gonna keep it up for another minute to see if we can weather this rebel storm. And if the rebels are handled, then we're good. Then I can just tear it down. But we're getting manpower again. We are getting money again. We seem to have mostly dealt with our rebels. We lost a claim on Cebu. Oh, we need to rebuild our claims on here. So we can, in the next episode, declare war on, definitely eat the rest of Brunei. Do they even have friends? Pagara Jungs, these guys. That shouldn't be an issue. And hopefully also eat the rest of Kutai and probably these evil people here in Sunda. And I mean Bali also needs to be eaten at some point. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my videos? If you're not subscribed, why don't you subscribe to my channel? And if you have anything to say, do it down there in the comments. See you guys next time!